out of 20, you deflate. And you just can't go on.
Mm-hmm.
And the other person, it's psychological motor force, raw, and goes forward.
Contador got an interview yesterday, and he
Gave an interview.
And he talked about it. It was like, I don't know what happened yesterday.
You have an expression in Spanish, se quedó clavado, or something? I can't remember. There's an expression you have in ciclismo.
Yes,
I can't remember what
but
it
more te da la pájara, they say.
Okay.
You go away and your legs are not working as you want.
And it's totally psychological.
Mm-hmm.
But it's interesting how the brain can affect the motor skills and the strength in such a strong way. And I remember that from competitions running. Because when I was in primary school, in the first years of secondary school, I was a sprinter, but I also ran long distance. Later I focused. Palomero and Fernando Torres were involved in the creation and the plasmation, say no. The creation and the physical printing and creation of a book called Hable Fútbol, Speak Football. Oh, habla fútbol. I don't know if you're tuteando or de usted here.
Usted.
Hable fútbol. But luego dice aprende inglés, no aprenda inglés. Tuteando aquí. Aprende inglés con el fútbol. And it is true. Aquí se matan dos pájaros de un tiro. How do you say that in English? Anybody?
2 birds of 1 stone.
You kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
To kill 2 birds with 1 stone. She listens to me every day, religiously, which means she learns. All right, to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. In English, we're still in the Stone Age. Okay. All right, to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, this has how many chapters? How many chapters are there?
25 chapters.
25 chapters.
Yes, we wanted to include all the people involved in football, like the defender, the midfielder, the striker,
The midfielder. All right.
Also the coach.
The coach. By the way, without looking,
Mm-hmm.
tell me how many pages there are in the book.
I know it. Almost 400, 390 or something like this.
No, okay, 399.
99.
309, well, 400 pages if we include the last page of the book says speak football, etc. So there are 400 pages in this book.
It was supposed to have the 200 or something, but once you start to write something, it happens. Like you want to put more things and you discover new things.
But you used to be a football player.
Yes.
Did you play what? In what division?
I played until 3rd division. I played in Albacete Academy.
Okay.
So all the time with Andres Iniesta and.
So did you play with Andres?
Yes, 3 years before he went to Barcelona, and then until 3rd division is the second team of Albacete Balompié. He's in the 3rd division.
All right.
And then 3 more years in La Gineta, that is next to Albacete, a small town.
All right. But how old was Andres Iniesta when you stopped playing together?
He was 12 years old when he went to Barcelona.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Already Barcelona recognized the quality in him.